unbelievable.
Today we're stepping into a gripping story, one where a stealthy but deadly predator casts a long shadow over farming communities. The Komodo dragon isn't just another reptile wandering the wild. It's a powerhouse, a land-dominating giant that can turn livestock, and even people, into potential targets. Stretching nearly 10 feet long and weighing close to 330 pounds, these monsters move with shocking speed, hit with brutal force, and carry a bite loaded with bacteria that can sap the strength from anything unlucky enough to get caught. For farmers, dealing with Komodo dragons isn't just about guarding their fields. It's about staying alive. Roughly 20,000 of these predators roam the wild, causing tens of millions of dollars in damage every year. But to the people living on the front lines, those stats feel painfully personal. In a single week, a farm can lose hundreds of ducks and dozens of goats. Nearly a third of its entire income gone almost overnight. These predators don't charge in recklessly. They wait, motionless and patient, studying their surroundings until the perfect moment to strike. When a quiet farm suddenly becomes a hunting ground, a farmer's entire livelihood is on the line. As the threat continued to grow, the government teamed up with the World Wildlife Fund to create a strategy to keep Komodo dragon populations under control. But taking down a creature like this isn't something for amateurs or adrenaline junkies. Only highly trained teams, certified by the Ministry of Environment and Forestry and backed by special permits, are allowed to step into the field. Those permits are incredibly scarce, with only a few dozen approved each year, turning every hunt into a carefully planned high-stakes operation. Hunting a Komodo dragon is nothing like tracking any other animal on the planet. Stalking deer might test your patience, but going after a Komodo is a life-or-death gamble, where one wrong move can end the whole story. The islands they roam make the challenge even tougher. Thick jungle, thorny brush, sudden open patches, and sharp rocky hillsides give these predators endless places to hide and strike without warning. Out here, hunters have to read every tiny clue. A faint footprint pressed into the dirt, a freshly broken branch, or even the strong, musky scent Komodos leave behind. Step into the brush and your visibility can disappear instantly. That's why teams move in tight formations, often a V-shape or a straight line, scanning every direction while staying close enough to react the second danger appears. The law is strict. Every Komodo hunting team must include at least 3 to 5 members. That rule isn't just about covering more ground. It's about having enough people to respond instantly if the situation turns dangerous. Their primary tools are .308 Winchester or .308 Winchester Magnum rifles, powerful enough to stop a Komodo with a precise shot and reduce the risk of a deadly counterattack. Hunters rely on long-range scopes to stay as far from danger as possible, while GPS units and drones help them scan the rugged island landscape and spot threats before they appear. And it raises a question. If a Komodo dragon were charging straight at you, how do you think you'd react? Let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying the story so far, don't forget to hit that like button. To draw Komodo dragons out from dense cover, hunting teams often use goats or poultry as bait. Once that massive predator steps into view, the lead shooter has only seconds to react. Those first few moments can determine everyone's safety. To prevent illegal activity and keep the ecosystem stable, the government requires every Komodo hunt to be officially licensed and fully documented. Each animal taken must be recorded with its weight, exact location, photos, and overall condition. This information helps scientists track population changes and ensures harvest numbers stay within safe, sustainable limits. Anyone caught breaking the rules, whether it's hunting without a permit, exceeding the quota, or failing to report a kill, faces serious consequences, including hefty fines and even jail time. It's a system built to protect the species while keeping local communities safe. The struggle between people and Komodo dragons isn't just a fight for survival. It's a fight to protect entire families, farms, and villages. So here's the question. What's the best way to control this threat while still respecting the natural balance? I'd love to hear your take in the comments. And before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next wild and unforgettable story.